I'm here with Mandy and her daughter Chanelle. So tell me a bit about Chanelle, why you applied for your mum.
To be totally honest, I think she just needed a kick at the butt. I'd said to her a few times, like, you know, to do some exercise and things, but like in a nice way, just as if to slowly, like, give her some guidance. And she had tried, but maybe she was giving up a little bit too quickly.
You had breast cancer. So when was that?
7 years in June that I was diagnosed.
So how did the chemo affect your body?
But you try and do things like your joints, your bones, everything.
Everything hurts.
All the time. As I've been building up and walking more, it's definitely starting to help.
We'd like to set you like a little challenge for you to do the Race for Life. Chanelle, you're going to be doing the training, and this time we really want you to enjoy it. I'm going to be at the finish line waiting for you. Are you up for it?
Absolutely.
Wow. This is your starter kit. We've got you a T-shirt.
Oh, wow.
Ryvita, Team Mandy all the way.
I'm ready to do it, yes, and I'll give it everything that I've got.
It's just so having a little moment.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I have something so exciting to share and I can finally talk about it. It's a little bit delayed, but that's because one, I lost my camera, and two, it was working on a campaign and I wanted the campaign to be out there from Ryvita first, and then I can show you a bit of a behind the scenes. So, back in April this year, I saw a competition on Twitter from Ryvita to say that you could win a workout with Davina McCall, and straight away I thought that would be wicked. So I started filling in the application, and then halfway through I thought, do you know what, I've got a better idea. So about 7 years ago, my mum had breast cancer, and the chemo and radiotherapy kind of like damaged her bones. So since then she hasn't been able to exercise, and I've been really trying to encourage her to go to yoga and do something, but I think she's just been a bit too scared, which obviously is completely understandable. If you're hurting, you're probably a bit nervous, but I thought if I entered her, maybe she'll be able to get some tips from Davina as how to kind of ease her way back into it, and maybe to realise that it's actually not that scary. So I entered, and a few months later, well, long story short, we won. So obviously we were so ecstatic. We were going down to meet Davina McCall and do a workout with her and put a plan in place for mum. And the whole experience was just absolutely amazing. I'm going to leave the link below for you to click on and see the campaign on Ryvita's website. So please head over to there and look at it, because the final video is just so emotional, and I'm so pleased for mum, because I did think at first she was going to kill me for this, which she probably wanted to. However, it's worked so much, because since doing this, she now goes to yoga, she goes to the gym, she goes swimming, she does all that stuff. So it really did help, and it made such a big difference. And thank you to Ryvita and Davina for just being amazing, for letting us win this opportunity, for showing mum that she can do anything she wants. The whole experience was just amazing. So thank you to both of them for making this happen. Basically what happened is we just went down and we met Davina, and she set mum a little challenge to do Race for Life, which you just saw, because mum had already done Race for Life years ago when she was diagnosed, and she wanted to do it for a good cause, but she was just in too much pain, so she really didn't enjoy it. So this time Davina set her the challenge to enjoy it, and as you'll have just seen on that video, gave her all the kit she needed. We got our own t-shirts with Team Mandy on it. She got a Fitbit so she could track her progress. They just gave us loads. They absolutely spoilt us. She got some trainers which helped her feet, because her feet sometimes still swell up from the chemo and stuff. So that really helped. And yeah, so this was the final video. We've kind of finished it now. It all seems like a whirlwind really, but yeah, it was just absolutely amazing. So here's behind the scenes stuff, and here's our journey throughout. And please remember to click on Ryvita to watch the full thing, because it was absolutely brilliant.
We wanted to run, we wanted to fall together. Back then our world seemed so clear. We were so bright, shimmering lights around us. We'd take flight into the sky. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side.
I have just received the most exciting package I think I've ever had. Firstly, thank you to Ryvita for being absolutely amazing from start to finish. But look at this that I have just received. This whole box of goodies. I am just absolutely speechless. So we've got in here crackers, rye cakes, all these different flavours that I weren't even sure existed. So some more rye cakes in lightly salted. There's just so much here, like I am so excited. Thins, which I absolutely love these. Got the sweet chilli ones and caramelised onion. Here we've got simply sesame and multi-grain crunchy rye bread. We've got here pumpkin seed and oats. Ooh, Ryvita protein, I haven't seen those before. Can't wait to try those. Cracked black pepper, amazing. Some more thins here. Ooh, 3 cheese flatbreads. Nice. Cheese flavoured cracker breads. Look at these. Look at that tin. How amazing is that tin? This is supposed to be for me and Mum. I might not tell it's been delivered. No, not really. I will, but I'm gonna take my dibs first. I definitely want the protein ones and the 3 cheeses flatbreads because they look amazing, and I love chutney, so I might keep the chutney too. But I'll let her have some of it. So I'm just about to go and meet Mum. We're going to go for a walk around the park. I put my Ryvita top on. It's really nice weather outside. It was supposed to rain, but it hasn't yet, so fingers crossed it doesn't. Top, leggings, and big trainers. How have you felt doing it? Like, do you ache or?
No. And that's the best thing, my legs are getting stronger. Like before, they would used to hurt and they would be really weak. And that was the worst thing, is that whatever I tried to do, my legs felt like they were going to give way. But now they feel like they're getting stronger and stronger, and I actually don't hurt.
That's really good.
I'm really pleased.
Hey! So we're going to try and get in quite a few more walks together. We've got over four weeks left, so we've got time to still train, and we've downloaded the Race for Life training plan, haven't we?
Yeah.
Which has got the 4 exercises on there, so you can do those as well on your day off.
Yes.
And I'll make sure you're doing them. I am just off to do my local Race for Life in Northampton. I'm taking part in Pretty Muddy, which is kind of like loads of obstacle courses, and you kind of just get covered in mud, so it's lots and lots of fun. Mum's going to come watch and cheer me on from the sidelines, so I'll give her a wave as I'm going round. I've got my muddy t-shirt on, so yeah, I'm going to go and get muddy. Just finished Pretty Muddy! So I've just come out for a walk because it's lovely weather. Look at this sunshine. It's been boiling this week, which has been absolutely lovely. I'm not in gym gear, I'm just in casual clothes, just come for a walk in the sunshine to get some fresh air and clear my head. All the birds are singing. And also just to give you a bit of an update. So Mum and I have been a bit out of sync with our training recently. We've still been training, but ended up doing a few separate walks just because she hadn't been very well, and then I moved house and I forgot how stressful moving house was. So trying to make sure you get enough exercise while moving, it's quite tough. But also we lost my pap about a week and a half ago. So it's been pretty rubbish and hard on us all. We lost him to cancer, so again, another person that we've seen go through cancer. If anything, it's made us even more determined to do the Race for Life next week. Hopefully he'll be there with us, probably telling us to walk faster. But you know, it's given us some more determination to do it and to make you realise why doing these things are so important. you know, cancer has probably affected all of us, whether we've gone through it or seen someone go through it. And you know, if we can do things like Race for Life and do exercise just for a good cause and can help go towards these things, then why not do them? So yeah, so we're going to be more determined now to do Race for Life next week. Obviously we were anyway, but now we're doing it for reasons now, for Mum, for Pap, for everyone else who's been through this. On our way! Woo! And we have a special passenger.
I love her in the tutu. She's still clapping. Go!
Jump it out, hope.
I see you.
Light on the other side, I say, look straight ahead and you will see. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side.
Woohoo, we did it! We got our medals! Woo! How'd you feel?
It's fantastic. Yeah.
We wanted to run, we wanted to fall together. Back then our world seemed so clear. We grew so bright.